Hey guys, my name is Sarah. If you haven't watched my videos, welcome. Today I'm going to be reviewing the James Charles palette. I'm also going to obviously be unboxing it. I just got it today, so I'm very excited because I love being a sister. So let's get started. Okay. I really like this packaging. And the commercial for this, A-okay. It's great. Okay. Nice bubble wrap. Okay. So this is what the palette looks like. It's a nice matte black with Morphe X James Charles as more of a, like, gel, I guess. And then this is what the inside looks like. I'm a big fan of sheet covers, but one thing is that I really don't like how the names are on the sheet cover, but I'm totally okay with that. So I'm just gonna keep it up on this tab right here so that it'll be easier to correlate the names with the colors. Okay, so getting started with my look, I am going to prime my eyelids. When I watched James Charles' video on this, he suggested getting a actual eyelid concealer. I unfortunately don't have one, so I went and just got one. I got one from Morphe because it was right there. So this is a Morphe eyelid primer in translucent. So I'm just going to be applying this, and then I will also be applying my regular primer, which I have the Fenty Beauty primer. It's a Pro Filter Retouch primer, and I will get right back to you guys. Okay. So I am most likely just gonna do a nice cut crease. Either it's honestly between a cut crease and a halo eye, because those are usually the two looks I do the most. So right now I'm going to go in to the shade. Let's see here. Ooh, what do I want to pick? So I think I'm gonna set the eyeshadow eyelid primer with Canvas. It's just this light kind of nudie shade right there. Just gonna apply it all over my lids, making sure to get every inch of my lids. Just like that. Okay. And then next, I tend to go a little bit on the more neutral side with all my eye looks, but since I feel like unleashing my inner artist, I am going to go in with the shade, let's see. I'm gonna go in the shade I'm gonna go on this shade right here. Its name is called Rusted. Ooh, look at that. Well, you really can't see, but it's called Rusted. It's like a nice, peachy orange type color. And I'm just gonna take my shading. No, this is my blending side of my Eco Tools. I'm just gonna take that side and just put it in my crease, making sure to get one side all the way to the other. I'm just going to place that on both sides of my eye. It has a really nice pigment. I really like it. It's picking up really nicely on camera, I believe. So just blending that to my crease. And then the color that I'm going to go in next is You're Kidding, which is this red color right here. I'm just going to go in with that. I'm just going to get my outer corner just like so, just buffing it right in there, making sure, and just like go into the eyelid just a bit so that it creates a little bit more depth towards the outside, and so that when it comes to actually putting color on the inner side of your lid, that it's, since it's already right there, it makes it easier to blend out. I'm having a little bit trouble getting that to actually show up on my face, on my eyes. There we go. I have no clue why my lighting is so bad right now. It's like winter and I kind of hate it, but I can't control Mother Nature, so this is what we deal with. So just placing it on the other eye, doing the same thing. First buffing it into the outer corner and then just kind of bringing it in. And if you haven't noticed, if you did have watched my last video, I have recently cut my hair. I just got a cut yesterday. The main reason why I'm getting it, why I got it so short, is because I want to eventually bleach my hair and then just like do a whole bunch of like different temporary colors or semi-permanent colors, so that my hair is like constantly changing. It's never like one set color like it is now. So that it's a little bit easier, like if I feel something with my makeup like during the week, that like if I feel like red, then like a bright vibrant red, then I can just like slap on a vibrant red like the Saturday or Sunday before, and just call it good, and just be like that for like the rest of the week. And yeah, okay, so it is now in my outer corner. I did put a little bit just like running through my crease so that we can darken up the crease a little bit as well. This looks okay right now. I think I'm just gonna add a little bit more of You're Kidding, just on this side. I feel like it's lacking a little bit of pigment. Okay. So then let's see. I'm going to go in with this yellow color right here. I'm just gonna go into that shade right there, and still using the same brush, the blending side from the Ego Tools, just picking up that yellow and just setting it like in the middle, so I have that nice transition from like dark to the lighter color. I'm going to be switching brushes. I'm going to be using this side of my Eco Tools. I've used this so much that it's lost its name. So I believe it's called the smudging side. So I'm just gonna pick up that pigment and just lay it in the middle. There she goes. That's better. And if you hear any like really bad noises, one, my dog is sleeping right now and she's snoring. And the other noise is there's a dump truck outside picking up trash for my neighborhood. So you'll obviously hear most likely my dog more. But if you do happen to hear the truck, I'm sorry. And I'm also really can't be sorry for my dog because she's sleeping. So, but now I'm going in with the blending side of the same eco tool and just mixing those two colors together to not make them as harsh. And then I'm just gonna go back in with some more of B. I think I forgot to mention the name of the color, but it's B. I'm just adding some more color in there because these are stackable mattes. That's what James said. So just blending that out, making sure the lines are clean, not as harsh. Okay. And there we go. Maybe if this light wants to like stop. Okay. So this is okay. So this is a look so far that like I have the red on the outside, the orange on the crease, and a little bit of yellow. God, I should really turn off my lights, but too much effort. So there, the yellow's in the middle, and now I'm going to decide one of the many shimmer shades that he has. Okay, so I think with this look, I'm feeling a more of, feeling more of this color right here. This color's name is Shook. So I'm just going to dip in with the smudging side of my Eco Tool. Just going to dip into that color because I'm playing off reds and yellows and stuff. So I'm just going to get into that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna see if this is okay. Okay, so it's not paying off as much as I would like, but they are all stackable colors, so it should be easy to just place more pigment and stuff on the lid. Just get it on there. Okay. Making sure to get all the way to the inner crease so that it's even. Why is this lighting so bad? Okay, so I am just going to, yeah. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go and with the blending side of my brush, get back more of that yellow color because I've seemed to have lost it just a bit in transitioning from that darker red shade to the shimmer shade. So I'm just trying to really get in there. Oh, and I think I grabbed way too much, but it's coming along. Okay, so I'm just gonna dip back into, it's called You're Kidding. Can't believe I'm forgetting the names already. I'm gonna dip back into that You're Kidding color so I can just get it back on this outer corner a little bit more evenly. And then I'm gonna dip back into that orange shade that I first picked up, which was Sick, and just blend it back into my crease. Okay. And so I'm gonna go shut off my lights to get a better view of all this for the eyeshadow for you guys. Okay, so this is what the eyeshadow looks like, getting that orange and slightly more of the red and slightly the orange, getting that right there, and then getting the shimmer shade and the yellow right there. So I think I'm just going to step back into that shimmer shade that I had pulled, which was Shook, and I'm just going to place it on my middle finger and just pick up more of that shade and just get it a little bit better, more shimmery right in the middle here. Just picking up more of that color, getting it right in the inner corner. Okay, so next thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting on eyeliner. Today, if I can find it, I will be right back. I accidentally left my lipstick all the way upstairs, so I'm just gonna go grab that really quick, and I'll do my eyeliner when I'm up there, and I'll be right, no, you know what, JK, I'm going to be using the defined side of my brush and using already what I have. No need for walking up steps. I'm going to be going in with this black shade right here. It's called Spooky. And I'm just going to go in with the fine side of my Eco Tools. Just tap into that. Oh, this is super packed in there, which is good. Just getting that on my brush. And I'm just going to use the shadow to create a wing without having to do much work. Just using what we have. Because we are smart sisters. And just getting even like so. Okay, so I'm just gonna step off the camera real quick and do the other side, and I'm just going to also put on mascara. So today I'll be using the Voluminous Lash Paradise by, I think it's Maybelline. No, it's by L'Oreal Paris. So I'm just gonna put this on as well. And then I'll see you guys in a quickie. Okay, so while I was also off camera, I just put on some foundation and some concealer. So the foundation that I use, only because it's expensive, not as expensive as it's like expensive for me. I use the Tarte Double Shape Tape Beauty foundation in the color Fairlight Neutral. See if it wants to focus. Okay, so JK, my camera doesn't want to focus, so I just use that on my face just to kind of cover up all my freckles, my semi-freckles. But I'm just gonna go in with this MAC mini bullet in the shade Russian Red. If it wants to come on, Missy. I guess not. So I'm just this is what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. I'm just going to still playing off that red, like fiery orange type of color. This is the color that I'm using today. I always do my Cupid's bow first, and just doing like X's, like an X, just accentuating that Cupid's bow right there. Then just following it down. And the other side, rubbing it in. I feel like it's better to do the top lip first, because you can always just like rub it in, and then the bottom will be a-okay. You have nothing like extra to worry about. And the tip that I learned from what's her name? When I get her name, her name's like on the tip of my tongue. What she likes to do with her lipstick is that she likes to like kind of like not essentially powder lips, but like clench her lips together, and making sure to get what she calls the butthole, like this part right here, so like in the middle right there. She also wants to cover that in lipstick, so that like when she's doing like lipstick tests and all that stuff, she just makes sure that like if the color comes off of like that part of the lip, she knows that like it doesn't stay that well. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get that part of my lip, and then I'm gonna call it a video. So okay, and sorry that my videos are long. Obviously this is my second makeup video, but this is the final look. Using the James Charles palette, being a sassy sister, using this today on my eyes. So I think it is a very good palette. Obviously you just need to like put a couple of layers on and you'll have this outstanding color. And I find it I like it a lot. I find it very blendable, in my opinion. I really like this palette. So, okay. So this is where I leave you guys. If you have any advice for me, anything that you want to tell me, just comment down below. So subscribe if you want to, and if not, just hit that like button. And if not, hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.